Okay, got some request videos that we're going to be doing here, guys. Got one coming up here in a day or two. I'll tell you about. A lot of people have been asking about this. So we're going to go ahead and do it. I'm just working with it to make sure I got all the procedures down. We'll do it one or two more times. But hopefully tomorrow we'll get this thing recorded and get it up. People have been wanting me to do a disassembly and reassembly on the Springfield XD. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to strip this thing all the way to the bone, name every part, and then put it back together. And it's going to be a pretty long video, probably about the longest video I've ever done. So I don't know how long it's going to take to upload, but probably Monday, maybe Tuesday, but we'll get her done. And I got some pretty good tips that I got off of some other channels, and I will be sharing, giving them full credit for that, and sharing that with you in the description of it. But that's coming up here in a day or so. Okay, the other one, guys, one we're going to get into right now. I've had a lot of people that have PM'd me. It's mostly newer guys that are just getting into YouTube. Some of them just starting to make videos. They're asking me, how do they know what a troll is? And we'll talk about it a little bit. Guys, the first thing I want to talk about, though, is what a troll isn't. So in order to find out what it is, what isn't it? A troll, guys, is not somebody who necessarily disagrees with you. I mean, that happens. No two people are going to agree on everything. I mean, you have disagreements on what firearm you think is the best and all that. That happens too. So don't think that, you know, when you start making videos that everybody's going to agree with what you put out there. That's just not going to happen. But the thing you have in common with a lot of guys that watch this, at least in the gun community, you have similar interests, which is firearms, knives, prepping ideas, things of this nature. All kinds of good shit. But we have those similar interests, but you're never going to agree on everything. You're going to have difference of opinions. And that's what channels are. Like, my channel is all my opinions based on my experiences and beliefs. Just like most others are. They have their opinions on what they think. But if somebody disagrees with you, that doesn't necessarily mean they're a troll. Now, it may be somebody that needs a good lesson in manners, how to be a little bit more, how to employ common courtesy, how to be a little bit more cordial, a little bit more polite, but, you know, because they may come off a little bit stiff or something like that, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're a troll. Now, if you read into some of those people that disagree with you, you might actually find some constructive criticism. So don't dismiss them just because they disagree with you. God knows you don't want to get into a habit of blocking people that disagree with you. That's just, I mean, that's not a good practice, because you'll be doing yourself a big disservice. But a troll, guys, is not somebody who disagrees with you. You're going to have differences of opinion. A troll is somebody who gets personal, okay? They make it personal. They say stuff to try to get under your skin. Usually it's a bunch of foul language. They cuss at you, your ideals, your beliefs, your family, whatever it takes to get a rise out of you. Because they have little bitty dicks, and they were afraid to take a shower in gym class, and they had to keep their shorts up because they were ashamed of themselves. At least that's my definition. But basically, guys, they are despicable assholes, and they should be treated as such. Now, a lot of people, I know a lot of guys, I'm not going to say who it is, but you know who I'm talking about there, Tim. A lot of guys will take a troll and like to have some fun with them. They'll troll them back. And if that's your thing, go for it. I don't go for that. I don't want to troll on my channel. But there's some people that do that, and they're good at it. And so, you know, have at it. But a troll is somebody who really just tries to get under your skin. They're really easy to see. You can tell how they say it, what they say. Like I said, usually it's full of a bunch of foul language and things of that nature, and I don't want them. So when I get a troll, I employ Mr. 45 Bullet, Bill's excellent advice, the general himself: block and roll. Okay? Don't block people that disagree with you necessarily, because like I said, you can learn something. But a fucking troll, a despicable, worthless ass, you don't need them in your life, guys. Block them and go on your way. That's how you handle them. So hopefully that answers your questions. Anybody else got any ideas how to recognize them? Chime in, let her rock. Remember, this assembly vid coming this weekend, so have a look, have a listen. Later.